If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor RL Exchange. They support all platforms and offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from and have multiple payment options. Be sure to use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Sneaks in. Just about got away from the club, but Space Station Gaming still continuing to put this pressure on, and that demo will help.
Yeah, and it absolutely pays off as Daniel can slow play it, and Rettles diving through the opposition gets one demo to begin with on KB1. Lost gets faked out a little bit, and then Rettles getting the buff
Like,
on
Space
the
Station Gaming didn't score in that last game, despite having 9 shots, and a lot of them good ones as well, and still they can't break through, but maybe it's an overcommit here from the club. Daniel's coming in, and Daniel will put it away. Space Station needed that.
Astromic fancied that corner boost more than he should have done. He overflipped, thought that the error wasn't going to be there, thought it might roll up nicely. Takes that gamble, but
I thought Daniel made the wrong decision going for the backboard, but for some reason Lost missed it. Maybe he was concentrating elsewhere, but Space Station Gaming have started the overtime better, so much better. They've started it perfectly. Daniel is amazing.
you leave the backboard undefended once, it's fine. You do it twice, and Daniel is going to punish
Really
you.
have that, that emphasis going into the start of the game. Lost takes a decent touch, but Daniel's next. Arsenal a huge demo on Astromic. Daniel's coming in, he beats KB1, does him for pace, gets Space Station Gaming the lead, and that will just relieve so much pressure. That balloon that was about to pop, it's just opened up a little bit, and it's via a bump, it's via a demo, and it's get the next touch. Daniel's missed it, he's missed a couple on the backboard and the both backboards in the last little while.
But does manage to, whip round immediately.
No way.
Get the demo in.
No way.
Daniel! You are gross, mate.
Who needs backboard play? Who needs the ball, Stumpy? Who needs to hit the ball? Just
Trying to play
hit
that
the
one in
ball.
the midfield, but no one able to get there, so this one will start to slowly fall apart. Demo comes through, Khan versus Daniel. Daniel gets the dunk, gets the block, and gets the goal!
Somebody check him. That is unreal. Right through Calm, and the Daniel chance
Things happen.
started.
That's a great save from Torment. Rettles tried to get the equalizer.
That looked like Torment had kind of scuffed the touch there, but instead he was in the perfect
Daniel.
spot, and then here, the pass over to Daniel, who comes up with yet another clutch goal on land.
It's a great pass from Rettles. Daniel, top right,
Have not
top
been able to
left.
beat him. Now Rettles dropped down to Arsenal. Not happening, and Daniel's got to collect near the midfield line, bring it into the corner. His shot got by Beast Mode. Daniel does it again.
It's Daniel showing up on the world stage. Beautiful angle. The crowd, you can hear him. We got some great headphones, but even then I still hear the SSG chant.
And you know what? The players also have to hear it as well, and Daniel's gonna hear another Daniel chant.
They've got everything going for them. They've got the crowd. They've got the momentum. They keep things up.
Rettles denied by Calm as we start game 6.
Saw Torment as we got into this game. This will now be his 100th game at a World Championship. But for the young gun Daniel, his first World Championship, he's lighting up the scoreboard.
It looked like Beast Mode thought he had all the time in the world, and then he gets bumped away, so Daniel comes in down 3 with their back against the wall.
Everyone's worried about Daniel. Look at that man, Rettles. What a performance this series. Gets the bump. Daniel puts it in. This is a statement from Space Station Gaming.
They didn't need the timeout. Calm didn't get the touch he needed at all. Beast Mode.
Plenty of resources here for Semper, but early on, you are looking at SSG to continue that assault. Threadle toward the midfield line. He'll be looking for a challenge, potentially pass. He'll find Daniel on the wing, and it's an open net. It's just far too easy for the young one.
And that third man from the defense of Semper, I believe, got knocked out of the way. I'm looking at it. We got Shawset flying high, exotic backflipping. He didn't even get bumped. Just a We're going to think about clinical control. Pay attention to that previous first touch, keeping it within his own grasp and then able to get so much power. But Space Station Gaming know how to react, and they know how to recover. Daniel on the other side. What a fastball.
Clock this one in on the gun. 72 miles an hour.
Oh, my.
Ridiculous redirect and the pre-jump to beat it. Better block. Cassio, huge.
Cassio is insane right now on the defensive side. I remember in the pre-show we talked about defensive MVPs. Cassio might be in the running, but still here comes the follow-ups. Another shot goes in. Daniel, you talked about him so much, and finally he answers your call.
I mean, it's set up by Arsenal. Cassio played great defense on the swing before, but Daniel closes the deal. And Exotic gets the second and third rebounds from Space Station. Can Semper keep this one low? No, Reynolds will take it away.
Got space.
He's got all the space.
He's got space.
Reynolds gonna move through, and here comes Daniel. It's 3-1.
Do not give Reynolds any space. Past one defender, flip reset, past the second defender, and it's free for Daniel.
I mean, that's
off the ceiling and the backboard. There is space for Space Station Gaming. Do they end it before OT?
They might. Reynolds, he's gonna sneak through. Here comes Daniel.
No way, no way!
And Daniel again with the 1v1.
Daniel! Everybody's speaking about Laniel. He's coming out here on top.
Just no offense passing the scrub killer in the midfield. 3 minutes gone and a long clear from Arsenal. Tapped on by Rettles as well. Daniel to shoot. Does just about squeak it below the crossbar. Daniel equalizing, 2 minutes left.
And it's just enough power here as Reynolds finds that redirect. Daniel hesitantly moves up and stalls out before using that boost.
He's just going to set one up and let his teammates work, and work they will. Arsenal coming in, met by Super Lucky. Now Daniel to follow in. Reynolds waiting in front, doesn't need him. Daniel scores it on his own.
The solo star from Space Station. He can do it all. Gets the touch out. Makes it too hard. It's Arsenal in the air. Trying to add another goal here. Final minute. SSG are giving no ground. Ground pitch from Daniel. He's just too good.
Every event this kid plays, he does something that makes you go, really? Now how does SSG respond after, let's face it, being utterly dominated here in this game? They'll get one for the road as Daniel does what Daniel does with 8 seconds left, but it's of little consequence at this point.
Yeah, but still, that's nice. That's Daniel right there.
It did look good.
I'll give it to him.
Sweat off their brow after that one. This goes across and pounded away. Brown's gonna have to catch up to this and make sure there's no clean rebound off the back wall, but there certainly was. Even despite their best efforts, Daniel is inevitable.
Daniel, you give him a setup, he'll knock it down. Great bump attempt from Reynolds, put Super Lucky in the top.
Arsenal has other plans denied by Scrub. Didn't get to that corner boost. Reynolds dropped down. Arsenal was up a little too far ahead.
Oh,
There's Daniel for the win! Daniel comes through at the end of game 4.
The ice on this team is incredible. Daniel's done this all season long. Scrub does get the touch. Was looking for the top right corner, but it's off target.
Arsenal back the other way. I mean, he has threatened a few times, but he's been the assist guy, and he's got his 7th as he sets up Daniel for another.
Arsenal set up, played the 54 Super Lucky to give the ball away. Forced the defense.
For SSG, but Daniel trying to make the most out of it. That goes over Scrub. That's really dangerous, just playing that ball very nonchalantly. He got demolished. So too did the Pioneers. Daniel strikes again.
Scrub, you're not going to touch the ball. Well, Reynolds says, toodaloo to you and Super Lucky. Daniel right up.
Over Super Lucky. Need one critical strike either side. Next goal surely wins the series for the game. And this one's popped away. Banana head now. Floater. Easily dealt with by Reynolds. Now Toys can counter.
And Daniel repaying the favor for SSG. They're getting a demo, and here comes Daniel. Has a little space. Open net. And the prodigal son for Space Station Gaming scores first.
Daniel breaks the deadlock he had with Reynolds. His 25th goal to take the team lead. Tira, given a lot of space of his own.
Arsenal, so much respect given to Moist Esports, sitting in midfield. And Daniel puts that one under the crossbar. Nobody home for Moist Esports.
You know the rule. Hand down, man down. Rise didn't get up. You in the bag. But they're going to let one get away here. One of those closeout opportunities. And a little bit of breath now for Space Station Gaming as Daniel gets his 3rd of the series.
Second one here in game number 5. Rise a little too slow to that one, but I don't quite fault him. This
Space
one was
Station Gaming needing 2 goals now with minimal time on the clock. The demo on Rise opens the window just a little bit, and Daniel scores to give SSG life again.
Oh, he does it again. Pirouetting
flying through the air, floating, filled with helium, and goes far post
Lower
and
bracket,
in.
so much to prove. But a man who has so much talent to do the space station's Daniel. Daniel has been so affectionately called.
Oh boy! Oh!
That one ends up going in. 2-0 space station.
And I love this push from Daniel. Not only gets the boost, big flick, but just there, just in case of a mistouch. And related,
There are a few moments where it just looks like rookie errors that come in, and when you lose the fundamentals, you're going to be losing the series.
Well, and that's what I was talking about there, Stumpy, is no control, and what a save. Daniel and Rettles combined powers to pinch that ball and keep it out.
Space station player, the stratosphere, certainly their friend.
At this point in the first 2 games, Endpoint were 3 goals down. Now it's only 1. They will have
Daniel!
chances, but you have to keep an eye on the oncoming shark. Daniel doubles space station's lead.
Daniel's still in school, so you know he's going to read this one well. All 3 members of Endpoint bunched up.
Back to that ball, bailing version 1 out.
Torment credited with the save. Torment, he had such a great series. Oh, that one goes in! The pinch! Daniel zooms in, and I was wondering if that was going to roll up the post. Perfectly goes in.
Oh, and Daniel with that challenge right up. Reset, but the ball gets away from him.
There's a demo.
Nobody from version 1 ready for it, but the ball's given away. Pass in front. He's back. Whoa! Oh, saved! The pass they can start out on the right wheel with a beast mode goal like they did in the first 2 games. And maybe they got a chance, but the big bump. It's a big goal! Daniel gets one!
Daniel's there to put it home, but it's the physical play again from Space Station that's paying off. Arsenal bumps the last man off the back wall.
And Daniel kicked off the play. Calm gets there just in time. Calm with the musty. Hoops it off his car. Right as he walked over it, drove over it, if you will. Now finding Arsenal, but Arsenal, no touch for him. Reynolds gets the 50. Daniel flies in. Goal!
He may be small, but he's coming up big here for Space Station. This one bouncing straight back down to him, and he